persistent. Nothing to fear. Pipin wanted to put his persistent line of gear in the hands of a female freediver, but one that had never spearfished before in her life. EVA Gomez is one of Spain's best breath-hold female divers and has several records of her own. If her spearfishing technique, insertion method, or approach and shooting techniques are not the best in the world, that was precisely the idea. Again, in the beautiful diving section in front of Miami Beach, there are a number of sunken wrecks. These sunken ships present both opportunity and challenge all together. Eva dove upon a sunken barge in some 70 feet of water, exhibiting her amazing apnea or breath-holding capability. Her powerful kicks propelled her with her persistent defender fins, and perhaps overtaken by the imposing silhouette of the wreck, moved in every which direction. Would the powerful, persistent pneumatic 140 SE compensate for her lack of hunting experience? We'll see. No luck in this first dive. Have the fish heard about the persistent spear guns in the area and taken safe precautions, perhaps? Back to the surface, where she is given some instruction and performs an acceptable insertion on her way back to the sunken ship. Later on, she said, "I had nothing to fear, and this incredible air gun in my hand, I had just to find a fish anywhere they were." After a brief stay above, she ventilates and prepares herself. Holding the Stunner 140 LE the proper way by its middle, performs a somewhat better insertion and begins the kicking cycles towards the imposing elongated ship's obscure shape on the bottom. She inspects, sees something, and correctly hides herself with the superstructure of the sunken ship. Aims at a fish, but she fires with a very powerful gun directly against the steel plate of the ship. This turns out to be an unintended good test for the Korean super-hardened, persistent shaft's tip that resisted such a high impact, and the accuracy of the gun was reasserted as it was a stone-dead shot. Eva continued her hunting spree with a barracuda, which she pursued and fired at from a very long distance with her very capable air gun. Her wish was fulfilled with several fish and a couple of barracuda. She said she felt invincible with a persistent stunner SC-140 in her hands.